Hello there, everybody. Welcome to week 11 of the Outerground Studios podcast. Today with me, I have Flightbot Jetwing, fucking Ebony Flare, Rad Righteous, and Sheriff Dankin. Today we are talking about
OGS's favorites.
Yes.
But first, sorry.
I was gonna say, hang on one second. We also are doing this a day early because tomorrow nobody would be available, and I figured we missed last week for a podcast anyways. And according to Rad, we also are going to have a special guest today.
Yeah, it's a surprise, so leave it for the end.
Well, yeah. I'm not going to say who it is, it's just we have a special guest coming today.
We have a special guest. It is SpongeBob SquarePants. It's Bobby Hill. Bobby Hill, speak up, Bobby Hill. Hey guys.
Hey,
Bobby Hill.
Hey, Dad. Stop. Okay.
Oh my god, Red.
Oh
Bobby, are you on that talking box again?
Man,
I'm off friends. Alright, I'm done. Sounds like the Codex thing from Snake, Metal Gear Solid. Codex. Solid Snake. Alright. News slash fun fact. You're that ninja.
Okay, let's get into it.
Alright. News slash fun factoids. I had fun factoids so we can have a conversation topic without putting in the main topics because it's not really a question. Alright,
you guys keep talking. I'll be right back.
Alright. Rad explains animation history. Alright, so let me explain something real quick. In like 2001, back when Johnny Bravo was at not the peak, let's say, but I think not 2001. I think it was either in the middle of Johnny Bravo or right after it ended. But either way, Johnny Bravo was very popular then. So what they did was they had one of these live call things, like you call like a specific number, you talk to the character and request to see a cartoon. And this is somewhat lost media because there's only a few episodes that they can find, not too many. And it only lasted a year because it wasn't very popular. But there's one episode people talk about and rumor about. Because, when there's lots of media, there's always going to be rumors.
Alright, I'm back. What did I miss?
Alright, let me explain it to you in the get-go. 2001 through 4, there's Johnny Bravo live talk show where the caller can call on the TV to talk to an animated Johnny Bravo who will answer their call in real time and request cartoons. Now, here's the thing. It's lost media. There's many episodes that haven't been found yet. You can only find a few on YouTube and another few through downloadable PNGs. Anyways, there was one rumor that people have been worrying about this talk show. And the idea is, well, not the idea, but the theory is, not even a theory, whatever. So, on one episode, what happened was this girl called Johnny and said, can you play the most recent episode of BBC? Now, the thing is, the rule was it'd only be 11-minute cartoons, and none of that Toonami stuff, you know?
None of that anime shit.
Yeah, none of your freaking weeb shit. Get your hockey out of here. I don't want to see Naruto headband in my sights. I went to a con the other day and I found 5 Naruto headbands just by going to the parking lot.
Oh my god.
It was funny. Anyways, back to the topic. Oh wait, right before I found a cosplay and it was Deadpool Naruto.
Oh God, kill me.
I think did I take a picture with the kid? I don't remember. It was like a. Anyways, that's the topic at hand. So yeah, the girl requested DBZ, right? But
Mhm.
it's like 24, 20, 26 minutes long. But Johnny didn't say no. He said yes. What happened was the episode was sped up twice as much to keep with the scheduling time, and Johnny had talked over most of it, kind of giving his commentary on what was happening.
Huh.
Yeah, this isn't really. So yeah, it's been rumored in forums and stuff, and people have been trying to find it, and you can't really find it via like, oh, let's see the DBZ's thing is to see maybe if you can find it through their scheduling, but you can't because DBZ's Johnny Bravo's talk show was like literally smack dab in the middle of DBZ's run on Cartoon Network. So there's literally no you cannot find it unless someone recorded it and knows how to put VHS to digital file. Then kind of screwed.
How the hell do you go from VHS to digital file? Though?
I don't know.
That's weird.
What do you guys think?
I don't know. My cat's scratching at my damn cords. Get the hell out of here.
I really don't know what's going on anymore.
Get.
I'm just sitting here being a robot.
You're a robot.
Yes.
Domo arigato, Mr. Mrs. Roboto.
Domo.
Right.
I think it's neat.
I don't think that it was live. I don't think that was like live on air because Johnny Bravo is a 2D animated show. There's no way in fucking hell that they had him answer them on air.
They've done this before. Like
seriously?
Yeah, this has been a popular thing. They did this with CGI in like Cartoon Network's first like year running, but they've done this with like characters beforehand. Like what they do is they have Johnny Bravo in like a series of buttons or wires or whatever. They can make him do other things and act and such, move his mouth and such.
I guess.
The voice actor is like on air during the time. He just responds as the character would.
I guess they would have like phoneme buttons for the different mouth movements, and then.
Yeah, but here's the thing: it moved really well. Like the episode I saw, Johnny Bravo moved very fluid-like. It was kind of crazy, but it was live. Like there, people were like, "Yeah, I was there." Like people in like the forums asking if anyone was like called live. I was like, "Yeah, I did. I did. Called him, asked him to play Cow and Chicken. He did. Blah blah blah." So
ask him to play Ed and Eddie.
Ed and Eddie, nah, yeah, I'd love to, but anyways, but yeah. It was very smooth running. It was very odd because now like they did that for like The Simpsons, and it was like clunky as shit.
Well,
like, it looked awful.
Yeah,
god awful.
I can
like
tell.
if you can do that in 2004, you can damn well make it look real that you're so real that you're not even sure if they're cartoons anymore. Like they ask you personal questions like, "How's your wife, Bill? Is he doing well? How's your children? What?"
Who was watching the chat?
I am. I got it. There's nothing happening.
Garrett's the chat watcher of the chat.
I do.
Joe Swanson.
Guys, I do everything on this chat except for getting themes, because that's what Rad does, because he's awesome.
It kills me.
Other than that, I do everything around here. No, I'm joking. No. Stop, Rad. You're not dead inside. I'm sorry, mate.
It's okay.
You dare insult the Koopa?
The Poobah of all podcasts.
Don't upset the Poobah of the podcast, or he will.
You have upset the Poobah of the podcast.
Oh God! Now he's gonna smite me.
Oh, speaking of smite, the next topic. I'm switching up these topics.
What a hell of a segue!
Bob Ross is now playable in the video game Smite. Now,
what?
Wait,
let me explain. So there's this character in Smite who's like a tree guy. Big tree guy, and there's a skin that you can get that has Bob Ross on the tree guy painting, and like it has different moveset and all that stuff as you kind of fight. Like it's cool. Yeah, Bob Ross the painter is there, kind of commanding, like swiping on his like little paint pad and all that stuff. Paint easel, and like his motions like move with the monster. It's perfect.
That
And like
sounds
he's got
really fucking cool.
There are voice lines too. It's so great. I wish I could find a video of it, but I don't have it on me right now. It is online though.
Well, when Hi-Res Studios does shit like that, it's really good shit.
It's perfect.
Except for what they did with Paladins, but I don't want to get into that.
You know. Ugh. They may be somewhat similar, but I like Bomb King's fun.
Yeah. I hate what they did with Paladins. They basically made it pay to win, and it's just like, you know.
But hey, there's an NG skin now. That's funny.
There's always been an NG skin, literally since the game came out.
Yeah, I know, and I want to get it, but the game doesn't work. Boy.
Yeah, I don't know.
TF2 is pay to win. It's pay to be not considered trash.
It's paid to be fashionable. Pay to be fashionable. Because,
it's paid to be not kicked and judged by paid players.
Well, I mean, because
paid non-gibbous.
I'll tell you right now, I've been playing, I have almost 1,000 hours in TF2, and I've only bought one item.
That's fair, but I bought like 10. I spent $10 on TF2.
And you're still shit. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Red. I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
Well, I can just feel my manliness is gone. You just ripped my.
Oh my god! Of course, Jasmine has that ready.
Fucking damn it! My manliness is gone. You literally just ripped my balls straight from my sack. I'm not a man anymore. I'm evil.
I just reached in there and tickled them a little bit, and then I ripped them out.
I'm sad. I'm changing my name right now. I'm gonna be Sad Righteous.
No, don't be.
I'm doing it right now.
If you're gonna be, you can't be Sad Righteous. You gotta be Sad Sighteous.
Oh, I'm doing it right now.
Don't change your name, Rad. I'm sorry.
Oh snap! I'm gonna add my password.
Alright.
Rad-headed bitch, Cass. Oh my god, Cassie, I didn't even read your name yet until now.
I gave her the ability to use the title Rad.
Wow, damn, and I don't get that title. I don't get that ability.
Yeah, only on your birthday.
Oh, yeah,
only on the birthday that I designed to give you. Like, it's not your birthday. I decide when to give it to you, and I'll call it your birthday, even though it's not your birthday. Oh snap! Memes.
Okay, so was that it for that topic, or what's going on? I really have nothing much to say about the Bob Ross thing. I'm sorry.
I mean, he says happy little trees whenever you do their ultimate.
Nice. We're just gonna paint some happy little trees.
Happy little butts.
Have you actually ever like sat there and followed one of Bob Ross's tutorials?
I did, and I ended up with garbage.
Dude, I did it with a friend of mine. Did it with Mario Paint, and like normally you can't make something really that good with Mario Paint, but Jesus Christ, what came out of what he made with Mario Paint was actually kind of beautiful.
Wow.
It's kind of a good yet bad thing that Jasmine has a soundboard built into her goddamn chest.
Jasmine, quick, go back.
That is loud. I hope you know.
Sorry about that. Some of the sounds don't.
I forgot my password, so I can't change my name. But just imagine that I'm Sad Righteous.
Volume control. There we go.
Jasmine, quick, give me a gorilla soundboard clip. I know you got at least one. Gorillas. Let's go.
I really I gotta get. You know what? I can do that right now. I can go get one.
Can we? Let's continue on with the podcast, though, guys.
Yes. Okay. Sorry, I was stalling trying to change my name because I forgot my password. But next time. All right.
God.
Next topic. The Captain Underpants movie actually looks good.
I think it'll be okay. It'll be better than that stupid fucking Emoji movie.
Dude,
yeah,
look, I've seen the trailers, the Underpants Counter-Race movie. It flows really well. Animation is amazing.
Yeah, I know, right?
It looks really good.
It also doesn't help that I'm a Captain Underpants fanboy. Like I used to love that series.
I used to love that book too, but like I'm unbiased when it comes to my childhood favorites because they don't matter to me anymore.
Yeah.
But
as you were gonna say, Jasmine, I'm sorry.
I honestly wanted to see this movie at even the beginning because it looks kind of fun to watch, especially the art style. Seeing I don't know, it's like this 3D-ish paper cutout at the same time. It's just I don't know what to call it.
People said Sorry, go on, sorry.
Go on, Jasmine.
That's all I got to say. I'm just looking for gorilla sound effects.
I was gonna say that someone told me, hey, that looks like what Charlie Brown did, and I'm like, no! Don't you dare confuse the two. This looks good. Peanuts movie didn't look as good.
Was Peanuts the movie bad? I didn't actually get to watch it.
No, it was decent. Like, it wasn't anything special. No one's gonna talk about it in like a year.
You know what? Hang on. You know what I still have to point out though?
What?
No matter what Captain Underpants the movie does, it'll still be 100 times better than that stupid goddamn emoji movie they're making.
All right.
Kill me.
The only way the emoji movie can be good is if they're self-aware about how bad it is.
Yeah, if they make...
And they kind of are, because they made Patrick Stewart voice the poop emoji. So it's like, I think they have some self-awareness. Just some.
But it's... Why? Why make a movie about that? Of all the things you could make a movie about, why something stupid like that? And you know what the sad part is? Not even 10 seconds into the trailer, those two young boys you see, one of them has his hat turned sideways, so he already looks like a fuckboy.
Dude,
so basically they're trying to appeal to fuckboys and the millennials.
Well, actually, millennials are, what is it? Millennials end at like 1995.
The second half of the millennials.
Yeah, what people think millennials are. Oh, sorry, I just want to stick my nose in there and act all nosy. Like, well, I'll have you know. Actually, in the manga, it was called.
But in the web novel.
But in the emoji movie manga, it actually found out that Patrick Stewart is the real phone user.
It's just, oh my god, the movie
manga.
Here's how it's gonna go, okay? Laughing emoji doesn't want to be happy anymore. He wants to be, he's tired of his thing. Well, there's a secondary story of a kid trying to get with a girl by using a stupid texting app, and then it's somehow gonna break the fourth wall, and they're somehow gonna get outside of the phone into the real world, and then, or it's gonna be like Inside Out. But Inside Out, it's basically gonna be a shitty version of Inside Out. That's what it's gonna be.
You were almost right. I saw the trailer, and he wasn't a happy emoji. He was a mad emoji, the son of the mad emoji, and he can't be mad. No? That's what happened. There is one scene though. I really like this one scene. So it's Patrick Stewart poop guy again. And like they just left the bathroom. Like, now son, remember what you do? And he's like, do we wash our hands? And then they laugh it off. I don't know why, but the kid was really funny. The kid said it in a really funny manner, and Patrick Stewart did that classic dad voice, like, well, son, you know what we do now, huh?
Yeah,
it may be just because Patrick Stewart.
It also makes me angry. It makes me even more angry because Sony is the one making this. It's like, come on, Sony. You could make anything.
They could have made the Popeye movie directed by Gennady. They didn't. Like, Gennady Tartakovsky made something animated with Adam Sandler good.
Yes.
Think about that.
Yes.
Nothing with Adam Sandler is good, but he made it good.
Yeah. See, the thing that aggravates me. I'm sorry. But it's
I was gonna say 8 Crazy Nights.
Well, yes, but something that aggravates me is that Sony has so many, like, video game characters under their belt that they could make movies for. They made the Ratchet & Clank movie, and I heard that one sucked. So then they take the bad ideas from that, throw them out the window, take whatever was good from that, and then make, like, a Jak and Daxter movie or a Sly Cooper movie. We've been hearing about a Sly Cooper movie for years. It's like, why make a stupid fucking emoji movie? I feel bad for the animators of that movie and the artists. They're all just like, oh, we just got... You know what? Actually, no, I don't feel bad for them, because you want to know why? It is probably the easiest fucking job they've ever had.
It probably is.
Coming to designing a characters and whatnot.
Basically all circles, or mostly.
Yeah.
I mean, that poop emoji's got 3 ridges, bro. That's gonna be pretty hard.
Yes. I think it's so fucking stupid.
I mean, I'm only mad at it because we're not getting a Gennady Tartakovsky Popeye movie. I love Popeye's again. There's a reason I eat spinach still to this day, in hopes that my forearms will grow really huge and I can punch things.
So you can get our forearm tumors?
Yes.
In hopes.
And then I can get the sailor tattoo, and I'm like, Sound like angry video game nerds impression of Bugs Bunny.
Eh.
Hey, Doc.
Hey,
You sound like Inspector Gadget from the Mike Matei video.
stop.
I'm playing Minecraft. Brown bricks in Minecraft.
Stop. Actually, that was actually one thing. Oh god, just like of all the shitty animated movies you immediately think of, this is gonna fall in that list. Who in the directive board at Sony just when they sat down and said, "We need a new movie. What should we make?" Emojis.
Garrett. Let me let you in something, Garrett. So you know. Well, first of all, it was rumored that it was canceled. My new trailers, so I guess not. But think about this. Think about how much negativity it's getting. Now imagine this conversation. This looks so bad. I'm totally gonna watch it to see how bad it is.
Oh yeah, you're right.
People, they know how bad it is, man. They're not like three eons past. They know how bad it is. But the negative people mean more money for Sony to spend on more crap like this because negativity passes around more than positivity.
See, I don't get that.
People like being mad
that.
more than being rad.
What I don't get is like, oh man, that movie looks like shit. I'm gonna go watch it to see how bad it is. It's like, if you think the movie's shit, why would you go watch it? That means you
because
secretly
it might be funny.
think. It's like that means you secretly think there's something good in there.
Yeah, that might be like so bad it's funny.
Oh,
like,
there's also a Frozen.
There's
also a Frozen 2 coming out.
Yeah, I'm just watching. I don't think I'm even gonna watch that. Frozen was really boring.
I thought it was stupid. I hated that movie so much.
The plot twist was interesting, but it's not like enough to like, what? Oh my gosh, the prince is evil? The princess had a personality for a while. At least give this one a personality. You know?
No.
I hate Josh Gad. I hate Josh Gad. Why would you voice him as Olaf?
Okay, hang on. Rad, we're taking over the conversation again.
Okay,
I have no idea what's going on. I'm back, by the way.
Oh. Me and Rad are talking about how we think the new idea for that emoji movie is stupid.
Yeah, you guys been talking about that for a while.
Well, yeah, I was saying we're dominating the conversation. We should let somebody else give their opinion on this. Sheriff hasn't said anything the whole damn stream.
Because you guys wouldn't zip it.
I mean, you guys can like bump in whenever you want.
Yeah,
like, I'm not. If you guys like speak up, I'm gonna stop. Like,
yeah.
You guys can just speak whenever. This isn't like mom and dad having a conversation with a family friend.
I just gotten used to being polite.
Yeah, but just bump in whenever you want to talk. That's how this
is.
But okay, does anyone have anything else to say on this matter? Jasmine?
Jasmine, you got anything?
I was gonna say, yeah, I was actually thinking, like, why would it make it, I mean, someone, sorry, okay, I don't really understand the emoji movie, like, seriously, are they running out of ideas to make it a movie they're trying to attract the much younger people, much younger teenagers, like, seriously, because I noticed the beginning of the emoji fad going everywhere, including the McDonald's toys before the emoji movies were being announced. Although I did think something similar on YouTube, but it's actually way cooler, like a world inside your technology. Look up Tri-City. It looks
oh yeah.
Look up QT3 and Tri-City looks awesome. Instead of emojis, it's something else. I don't know what they are. I think electricity or something.
It's like colors or something. It's like colors, I think.
Still, that was really cool.
Yeah, colors on screen.
Yeah, the main character is voiced by Uncle Dane. The pink one voiced by QC3. Rad is voiced by Ray7. I forgot the rest. I think there's more.
I'm a character.
Each characters are voiced by the actual TF2 YouTubers, because obviously QT3 may have connections to and the YouTubers themselves. So yeah, and it was actually originally something called Ella Electricity, one of her old animations. Yeah, she's turning into a real thing, and I'm impressed.
I just realized that Bad looks awfully lot like the Scout. I've been bamboozled this entire time.
You've been Speckledorfed?
I've been Speckledorfed! Anyway.
Oh, Sheriff, what were you gonna say on the matter?
Yeah, you're gonna bump in there. Boy.
I was gonna say something about. I think what mainly is upsetting about the Emoji Movie is really less about the concept, but the people who are making it. Because with the people who are making it, we know that they are trying to appeal and just make money. But I feel like if someone who actually had good movies in mind were making this, then it would be like, man, this sounds like a festering pile of crap, but this person makes good movies, so maybe they'll turn it around somehow.
Okay, but here's oh, sorry, were you? I'm sorry, keep going.
But we know that's not going to happen because where it's coming from is a place where they consistently make crappy movies.
I was gonna say to add on to that, Sony's like in such a bad position they have to give Spider-Man to Marvel so they can make any money at all.
Yeah.
If the movies were doing well, they would never have given. In fact, they probably would have like teased on like social media and stuff. Like Wendy's has been doing these.
Yeah. Or
Sassy
like,
Wendy's, guys.
Or like how
Wendy's.
Or like how Arby's is just fucking wrecking it on fucking their advertisement team with the.
They made a One Piece reference. I was like, damn, that's.
Well, they did one. They did one like for
meta.
Breath of the Wild. They did one advertisement for Breath of the Wild and Kingdom Hearts 2.58. Just basically, they're looking at the gaming scene and the anime scene, basically the nerd scene, and being like, "Dude, we can do this."
Yeah, because it's like really good. It was on my birthday too, because the Frankie character has his birthday was on March 9th, this was mine, so they had to emphasize like, "Happy birthday, Frankie! Drinking cola," and I was like, "Holy crap, this is meta." No one cares about One Piece in America. It's all in Japan. It's all in Japan. There are like theme parks devoted to One Piece. It's beautiful. I want to shake Japan's hand.
So, any opinion on this?
But she back? She said she was gonna go. Oh wait, all right.
She's lagging.
No idea what you're talking.
Oh god, she's lagging hard.
Cassie needs to. What was it?
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're lagging a bit. Oh no, you're fine now. You were talking about the Emoji Movie. What do you got? What do you got to say? Well, we're talking about the Captain Underpants movie, but it devolved onto this.
So what are we talking about first?
The Emoji Movie. I guess that's what it is now.
I haven't seen much on it, so I have no opinion on it yet, as of yet.
Would you guys be okay with the Emoji Movie? Knew that it was self-aware and it was purposely made awful because it's like irony. If you knew that was the case.
If that were the case, I'd be fine with it.
Now the Captain Underpants movie, I've been waiting for that for a long, long time.
Yeah.
I've been reading. I read those comics when I was so young.
All aboard the hype train.
I'm so excited.
I'm just glad it looks good. Like it's not like a easy like let's just make this for chill. And, like it actually looks enjoyable as an adult.
I know. Like I saw the first trailer for it today, and I was like, oh my god, this actually looks really good.
Yeah.
Hey, I just had a thought. Could you imagine if they did a movie on Cam Jansen and Junie B. Jones?
I can see that.
Oh, dude, one on Cam Jansen would actually be really fucking cool. Especially if it was actually like a legitimate murder mystery.
What did I read as a kid? All I read as a kid was Diary of a Wimpy Kid and Captain Underpants. So both of them are kind of out. # not my Roderick, but you know.
Yeah.
I was barely able to read until I was 14. Yeah. It
Right.
sucked. I was behind school until I was in 10th grade.
But on the bright side, now you can read now.
Yeah, I guess.
You need all these memes I can send?
So,
Yeah.
So, what's the next topic?
Alright, this one I'm really excited about. JG Quintel is making a new cartoon for PBS.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, so from what I remember, I don't have a thing on me right now. which makes me
JG
feel
Quintel,
bad.
he's the dude that made Regular Show, right?
Yeah, he made regular show. Also, just to inform everybody, regular show was not canceled. JG Quintel said that he wanted to end the show there to inform people. People have been saying that it was canceled, but
Well, they were even saying that it was the end of the series.
Well, okay, but when people say it's the end of the series, that could easily mean it's canceled. Like,
Yeah,
they can.
that's true.
I was about to say, people can do that a lot. Wish they could do that with Fairly Odd Parents, but we don't get what we want every day.
I wish they'd finally do that with SpongeBob.
Which is not The Simpsons. SpongeBob can live. SpongeBob can live. The Simpsons must die. It must die.
Honestly, The Simpsons and Family Guy kind of need to stop. Like everything they're doing now, just like I'd say up until 2000 and maybe 10 is where The Simpsons and The Family Guy just started getting really dumb with a lot of their material. Like, I love Seth MacFarlane, but goddamn, dude, just end it already.
End it, please. Make it a
I
mercy
prefer
kill.
the earlier seasons, honestly.
The first 2 seasons of Family Guy and the first 9 seasons of The Simpsons are the best ones.
Yeah.
That's not only my opinion, but also apparently it was what everybody else thinks. Well, some people think it's just the first season of Family Guy, but I don't care. I'm a boy. Hello. Have a boy. That's an Only Plays reference for all you people out there.
Yep.
Anyways, so J.G. Quintel's new show is going to be about, from what I recall, a modern family having to deal with things like, and I remember this being specifically in the list, parenting, stripper clowns, sub sandwiches, and jobs. A gag. There's no trailer for it, just some images. But it looks an awful lot like a regular show. Like there's nothing changed. It's J.G. Quintel style.
You know what'd be funny if in the show they passed by the park and actually saw Mordecai and Rigby, or Mordecai and Rigby were like, they have to make a cameo in this.
Warner Brothers would Warner Brothers would like fist JG in the ass. They can make like a slight reference, but nothing too serious.
Actually, what have you noticed that? Oh, cat, get out of here! Have you noticed that all these good creators are coming back and making new stuff? Like we have Tartakovsky doing the new the new Samurai Jack series, which ends this Saturday.
Yeah, Gary, we gotta have a conversation about that next.
Yeah, get out of here. My cat is.
Or we can just have a whole video devoted to that podcast.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And
then
that part.
Oh my god, my cat. Get that. Okay. And then the creator of Ed, Edd n Eddy is he's Antonucci's making he made a pilot for a new show. Rad, you know what? I just realized what we can do, but we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, but a lot of these old creators are coming back and making new shows, and I just love it so much. Because it's like Antonucci, and Tartakovsky are two of my favorite creators when it comes to cartoons.
I want Greg McCracken to make something. I don't want Oriana canceled like a year ago, but I want something new.
Yeah, Craig McCracken. You know who also needs to come back and make like a new show?
Steven Hillenburg. He's been doing SpongeBob for like 2 decades.
I was gonna say John R. Dilworth, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dilly does need to come back. I was actually talking to him for a while, and then I forgot to send an email, and now it's been so long that I feel like he's forgotten who the hell I am.
He probably does. He probably knows, like, he probably has a remnant of who you are.
I mean, he has, animated stuff up on his website, like animated shorts, but, like, I want him to come back and make a new show.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
There's something surreal about Courage Kelly I like appreciate very much nowadays, because everybody's all about surrealism nowadays.
Yeah.
Like, that's everything people want, is, like, mixing, like, literally... Courage the Cowardly Dog did that whole like multimedia style of different things, like CGI one moment, realistic.
Well, that's actually before we continue on with that road. Speaking of multimedia and current shows, 2 shows that I think I want to continue. Like, I honestly love them right now are Adventure Time and Amazing World of Gumball.
All right, I haven't seen any of the new Adventure Time. I heard. It's redeemed itself recently. Mm-hmm. And I love Gumball. I know the thing is that the director's leaving. The show will continue with the director's leaving. I don't know
that's not
what
good.
will happen, but just to warn you, the same thing happened to SpongeBob. Tom Millingsburg was left like around the time it got really bad.
Yeah, I don't know. Amazing World of Gumball actually has not, in my opinion, has not done anything like bad. I don't think I've seen a single bad episode of Amazing World of Gumball.
I've seen a few that I've seen so much and tired of, but none that I actually like. They're all pretty enjoyable in their own special way.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, what were we talking about? Oh yeah. So
I was gonna say, does anyone else have anything to say on the matter?
yeah, I was just gonna devolve into that because I had nothing else to say. What do you guys think? JG Quintel?
Alright, what was that last part?
What do you guys think about JG Quintel making a new show on TBS?
I think it sounds good.
Who that is, so...
JG Quintel's the dude that made Regular Show.
Never seen it, so...
Wow.
It's a pretty relatable TV show. Hashtag relatable.
Jasmine?
Okay, sorry. I was like, sorry. I just
had a robot malfunction.
Do we need like a little preparation phase for everybody to remember that we're doing a podcast?
All right, everybody, we're doing a podcast now. Get ready. It's all hold the safety rope.
I was gonna say, I think that's pretty cool how they're coming back to do something else, actually.
I just wanted to say that I wish it wasn't TBS because now he's gonna get like what 13 people watching.
Yeah, TBS is not the.
I don't like TBS. It's all relatable and boring, like Big Bang Theory, Minecraft for nerds.
Actually,
I hate Big Bang Theory.
Actually, on a side note, the actor who plays Sheldon, by the way, highest fucking paid gay actor in TV history, by the way. Man makes $500,000 every time he appears somewhere, and Intel has hired him to fucking promote their shit, so they're paying him a lot of money. But recently, him and his boyfriend of 14 years just got married, and they got married at the Rainbow Plaza in downtown New York, I think it was it, and I'm just super hyped because I'm like, that is beautiful. But that's all. That was just that quick side note I wanted to make.
How much do you bet they're gonna make him do a Sheldon impersonation during the wedding?
Oh no, the wedding's already happened.
Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say, oh no, are they gonna buy him out? Is this the time? Is he gonna go the way of the Sandler?
I think they wouldn't do that. I think they'd let the man have his wedding.
I know, I was just making a joke. I imagine it would have to happen to some actor, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. At least my mouth's not working.
Anyone?
Alright. I'm dying to continue this podcast.
Let's continue.
Alright.
Next.
So there's no reviews today because we had four news topics. No time for reviews today. Alright, main topics. Favorite protagonist of anything. Anything at all. It can be a video game, movie, book, fan fiction, my fan fiction, your fan fiction, anything.
The second he said my fan fiction, I couldn't hold it.
It's my fan fiction when Bobby Hill meets Goku.
Whoa, no!
Bobby, we gotta stop Frieza. Okay, Goku.
What the?
I'm sorry. Fan fictions go some weird places, and Goku and
They had a Goku and Frank fanfiction.
Yes, and I read it.
They animated it.
Yes, and I read it, and it was bad. Ugh.
And Frank, we gotta stop the Nazis.
And then there was Super Saiyan Hitler.
And then Bobby Hill came in.
No, stop!
Hey, Frank. Bobby, what are you doing in Nazi Germany?
Oh my God! Stop! Oh my God!
Gotta hail Hitler, Dad. It's instead of I'm alright, Dad, it's I'm alt-right, Dad. I'm alt-right, Dad.
Oh man, okay, can we get back to the actual topic?
Oh.
Alright, the actual topic, Bobby Hill.
No, stop. Okay, seriously though. Favorite protagonists. I'm gonna let you start.
Hank Hill.
Stop. No, seriously though, mate. Come on, mate. Seriously.
Oh, I had nothing there. Someone else start.
Get the sound effects ready.
Jasmine, you start with the
Start sound
favorite
effects.
protagonist.
I honestly do not have a clue. To be honest, I don't have an opinion on this. It's really tough to decide.
My mic. I was trying to ask a question.
Rather than your favorite, then at least tell me one of your favorites. Something that's a character that you remember fondly and enjoy.
I'm trying to remember as we speak. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's why it's hard.
Cassie, Sheriff, either of you want to say your favorite protagonist or one of your favorites?
Does this have to be from like?
It's just it has to be a protagonist. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Anything at all.
I know exactly who then.
Who?
Me?
What?
That just said me. Did he just say
The
me?
protagonist of my fanfiction.
Stop.
When I meet Spaghetti Man, Bobby Hill.
Stop.
I'm done. Keep going.
Stop it,
Jesus Christ. What
We
is
named this episode Bobby Hill.
Anyways, I have mine.
Which is?
And it's a very obscure thing.
Which is?
Blackjack. For many, many reasons.
From SpongeBob?
No, it's My Little Fallout, right?
It's Fallout Equestria Project Horizons.
You know, I actually thought you'd say a character from there. I expected this. I've been expecting you.
Hey! I have a very fond love.
Okay, do you have a reason why, mi amiga?
Yes, I do. One, I haven't fully read the story, but she starts out as basically gets kicked out, everything like that, and then she ends up basically becoming all powerful and all that by her actions that she takes to become that. I guess I could say that. She starts out really bad, and then she just makes her way to like being good, and like, yeah. Let's go with that.
Well, I finally thought of one. Well, two actually, down to two by now.
Okay.
Okay, it's either gonna be Twilight Sparkle or Steven from Steven Universe. Reason why, it's how the characters like. Anyway,
I thought of another one. Damn it.
Well, let Jasmine say hers first. Damn.
Yep. Don't worry. Let's see. Reason why. Do you ever notice how the characters really grown over time as you keep watching the show?
Yeah.
And how they're mostly side with Twilight Sparkle Cow. When I first saw the show, I saw a little bit of me and her, being this little introverted person, and always my head in something else that's not with real people. Yeah, I can sort of relate to her at this point. And I've seen her grown from this very studious unicorn to a freaking princess. So yeah, what was the proper term? I forgot that word. It was a D word. Diplomat. Something like a diplomat to it. I can't really explain it. You're next, Cass.
You didn't explain why you liked Steven.
Oh, right. When I first saw Steven... Oh, yeah, forgot. I'm so sorry. For Steve, Okay, Garrett, since you watched the show with me, I think you get the idea. You remember how as we were introduced to Steven, I thought there's like this kid trying, being around the adventures of these three alien gem people thing. So I don't know what to call them. The crystal gems. I saw him sort of mature compared to season one itself. Like, I'm not good with words, okay?
I guess.
I really, all I can say is both of them matured and grew over the past few seasons. That's all I can say. Here, Cassie, you continue. I need to use the bathroom for a second. Okay?
My second one would have to be Starlight. Starlight Glimmer, because oh my god, I can relate to her so much. Coming from the horrible childhood of being like abandoned by her friend and feeling like she's not worth much, not worth anything because she can't do the certain magic, to becoming this like evil, like cutie mark stealing tyrant, basically, I guess you could call her, to now being reformed into this, well, this Tony that saves the fucking Equestria. Like, how can you not like her?
They found me.
Okay, I'm done now.
Why does everybody say that when they hear a
God.
siren? Everybody says that. They here's a siren.
They found my Bobby Hill memes.
Here's a siren. 6 people look at each other and say, "They found me."
They found my secret stash of spaghetti. I gotta get out of here.
Red Stop.
Sheriff, what about you though?
Also, goddamn sheriff.
I'm sorry, I live next to a highway, okay?
I can understand that. But what about you, Sheriff? Who be our favorite?
I don't know, I'm just kind of thinking about... I feel like it should be a protagonist that really affected the way I think, really. And it's hard to think of stuff like...
I guess I'll go next. One of my few favorite protagonists, honestly, is, and you know, it may be because I'm still on the hype of this, but Samurai Jack is one of my favorite protagonists, because the man was literally bred to be a warrior. Like, he was basically born, everything was taken away from him by Aku, and then when he finally had his shining moment to finally kill Aku, he was sent into the future and had to start all over again. Now, like most people, did he get angry or nothing? No, he stayed calm-headed and continued on. And yet, even after, 50 fucking years in this futuristic time, he's still, he's kind of gone a little fucking mad, but he's gone, you know what I mean? Like, am I making sense?
You are making sense.
Yeah, it's just, I like Samurai Jack's character, and just, he didn't let the hardened futuristic time that he now lives in take control of him. Like, he didn't become part of it. He still stayed true to who he is, and I can appreciate that. And then I think one of my other favorite characters, honestly, is just any silent protagonist, but the one that comes to mind generally is Link from any of the games, really, because the man sits there and goes through this epic quest, just kind of doing what he has to do for the sake of everyone else, not saying a single word, and he asks for nothing in return. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mainly because he can't speak, but still, and it's also the same thing with, like, Samus Aran, she didn't have a voice up until Metroid Other M, and it's just, I don't know, just silent protagonists I really like, because it's like, it's also
actions
like,
speak better than words.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where their silence speaks volumes. They don't have to say a single word, and they can sit there and make you feel almost a lot more than what a speaking character can.
Who are we talking about here?
I'm talking about silent protagonists in general, but mainly Link. in any iteration. Like in Wind Waker, for example, for anyone who played Wind Waker, when Link's sister was taken away from the bird, the boy did not have to say a word, and I felt for him. I felt his pain. And it also helps because a silent protagonist also helps you imprint onto them. You relate to them more because they don't have to say anything. You can put your thoughts in their head and, immediately you can, in a way, you become them, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, those are some of my favorites, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, I finally figured out what I think my favorite protagonist is.
Which is?
Character called Poe from this book called Lilo and Poe. And he's cool.
I've heard of the book.
Heard of the book?
I've heard of it, haven't read it. I just know I've seen it before.
Well, what Poe is this little boy. I guess you could call it hell. It's like a step above hell, really.
So limbo.
Yeah, limbo.
Or purgatory.
Whichever one you want to call it.
Well, purgatory usually comes with ending being heaven, but in the place that Poe came from, the more time you spend there, the more obscure your body becomes, and then you just fade into nothingness eventually.
Sounds like limbo.
Yeah. So I guess that's it. Is that it for this topic?
Wait, no reason as to why?
As to why?
Yeah, why is Poe one of your favorite protagonists?
Why?
Of the way the book described him, because in one of the sections I was describing from Poe, it said that it was easier to see Poe while there was no light than it was when there is light, which was, to me, just a really freaky idea at the time.
Yeah, that's weird.
Sounds donkin radical, man. I just made up the word donkin as an adjective, right? Just so I can say that.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you also had this dog that was pretty much exactly the same, except it was also kind of a cat. We know
Sounds like
whether it was a dog or a cat.
Dog cat sounds like Temmie.
Puppy cat.
Sounds like Temmie.
From being puppy cat. Or cat dog.
Cat dog. Cat
Cat
dog.
dog. They have like a western, like really good western singer.
Yeah, I know.
Awesome.
Temmie.
Alright, Rad, do you have an answer for this question?
Let's see. Well, for a character that I can like, that made me, that resonated with me and really changed my perspective, I'm gonna have to say Luffy from One Piece. Solely because of his there's a lot of aspects of him who like go along the line of the stereotypical anime protagonist, shonen anime protagonist, like all powerful, neat, I want to fight. But what really resonates with me with Luffy, and I guess with everybody else in Japan and like the 3 people in America, is that...
Okay, continue. I'm sorry.
is that Luffy really fights for his friends. Like he doesn't even second guess himself. He's committed to making sure that they're okay, that no one messes with them, because I feel like Luffy's idea of friendship is something that we all need nowadays. Because in high school and like college, like people are like so fake, and friendship doesn't mean anything to them because they can like oh, I can just change it whenever, and I'm just like, guys, this friendship's important to me. What are you doing?
Yeah. See, I honestly agree with that, because that's where my idea of friendship came for as well. It's like,
Yeah.
and that's actually where I agree with the term "blood is thicker than water," because the original term does not mean what everybody thinks it means. The original term is the blood of the battlefield is thicker than the water of the womb, which means that the blood spilt with you and your brothers or your sisters is more valuable than the water of the womb, which you share with family.
Hey man, I have so many cousins and I barely know them.
Yeah, exactly. They say, but let's not get into that. That's a whole moral thing. Who is another character?
Oh. Well, I wanted to say just character that I just enjoy seeing more is Johnny Bravo. I cannot. Johnny Bravo is literally the best character. I love him so much. I love Johnny Bravo so much. I watched him as a kid. I got box sets. I got VHS sets. I love him. I still do.
Nice. I can agree with that.
He's just a fun character.
Did you see the fan theory that he's actually just a little kid who's imagining that he's like a big strong guy and that?
Yeah. I've seen that one. I've also seen the pilot, which is really interesting.
Yeah.
It's not Johnny Bravo. It's about an Elvis impersonator.
Yeah.
Like just skinny and not buff. I just love it. Just fun to watch. But which is why when I heard a rumor about a Johnny Bravo remake, it made me really mad because I'm pretty sure what the remake was about Johnny Bravo learning to respect women and not doing the whole thing and kind of ruining the whole point of the show. Because apparently Johnny Bravo was seen as chauvinistic, but I mean I see that, but Johnny Bravo never wins. He always loses.
Yeah.
You know. I don't know.
No, I get you on that. It's like
and then.
You're destroying the character by doing that.
Yeah. And then finally, for a third character, just a character who I like plot-wise and story-wise, not something I resonate to, but something about on the lines of existence. I'm gonna say Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop.
Nice.
Solely because this whole character kind of devolves into this whole debacle about existence and what does it matter and does it really matter unless you're trying to find something. And once you found that thing, does it really matter anymore? If you have something that you wanted for a long time and it's gone, what is left for there to do?
Yeah.
It's all about existentialism.
Actually, I've come up with a second character I really like that you brought up, One Piece.
Yeah.
And that'd be
main character?
Yes.
Is he just okay?
I was gonna say that it'd be Zoro, because I like the idea of Zoro that he wanted to be the best at what he did, and then he found a rival. Right? And he was, best friends yet worst enemies with that rival. And then when she died, he was like, you know what? I'm gonna be the best for both of us.
No. That's I just want to explain it better for people who haven't seen it.
An honest topic.
Yeah, we should just switch to the next topic.
Yeah. It's already 7 o'clock.
Snaps on. All right. Favorite antagonist. Only pick one. We don't have time for more.
All right, I'll go first. Mine would have to be Ganondorf, but not from any Zelda game. It would have to be from one particular Zelda game, and that would be from Wind Waker. Because
I knew you were gonna say that.
Well, because it's like Ganon in all the other games is just kind of an evil douchebag, but it's like really with the hidden intent of freeing his people from the kind of tyranny that the Hylian people put them under. But it's like it's not that obvious in the other games. But it's like in Wind Waker, all he talked about, he didn't kill Link when he had the chance. He just took the Triforce from him because he's like, I just want this land back so that I can bring my people back and give them the land they so deserve, because I don't want to live in the cold desert anymore. I don't want my people to live there. And it's just like, I'm just like, he's a tyrant, but he actually has a purpose, unlike most tyrants who are like, I'm just a dick because I want to be a dick. He's not evil for the sake of being evil, is what I'm getting at.
That's fair. That's a fair point.
Alright, I'm finished.
If nobody wants to go next, I have one.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Sheriff, what were you saying?
Who's next?
Oh, well then, I'll go next, I guess. Mine's fairly easy just because I loved what okay, T-Rex from My Little Pony, because, well, I have to give a reason, because, well, it was nice to see, because a week before that episode had aired, those episodes had aired, I was just doing a little bit of research on watching, I was watching a video and I didn't realize that, and I don't know how many others realize, that's a Generation 1 villain. Lord Tyrek is from Generation 1 of My Little Pony.
Wow.
Which,
All the way back from
if you go back and like read about that, that's the main villain in Gen 1. Lord Tyrek is the main villain in Generation 1.
That's weird.
I thought the fact that they brought him back was so cool. And he's basically the exact same as he is in Generation 1. And the throwback to that was amazing. And I loved it.
Nice.
Because, yeah, it was about a week before they aired those episodes. I learned this. And then that pops up. I was like, what?
Nice.
But yes, Lord Tyrek from My Little Pony, from the Generation 4, like this recent generation, is from all the way back in Gen 1. I love Tyrek for that, and will always love Tyrek for that.
Nice.
As a villain, I should say.
All right.
All right, Sheriff or Jasmine, do you have any characters or villains you'd like to talk? Villain or villain? I don't know. Whatever one you want to talk about.
Sheriff first.
Sheriff, dang it, I was gonna say you first.
No, I was gonna say you.
You first. No, you first.
No, reason why, because I had an idea how to bring him in. That's why.
Okay, fine. I was thinking probably Bill Cipher, Gravity Falls.
Nice.
I just realized that Bill Cipher's voice is a lot like Scaramouche from Samurai Jack.
So wait, why though?
I haven't seen a lot of good shows. I'm just realizing this.
Gotta get to it,
I
mate.
live in a sheltered life.
But Sheriff, why do you like Bill Cipher?
Why?
Well, mainly I really like the idea of knowing everything, and I just really like the idea of knowing everything, really, and he's a character who has that as a main attribute. So I just naturally grew to like him.
Well, what if you knew my cup size? What then? What then? What would you do then, huh?
What would you do with that information?
Red!
You'd probably write it down. I wouldn't even wear a bra, but I probably would have a cup size. My man boobs are pretty there.
Alright.
I mean, I don't really care about that all too much. What I care about is the omnipotence. I'm pretty sure that's the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Omnipotence. Or is that all? Yeah, it's all knowing. Or is it all powerful?
No, omnipotence.
Isn't all? Okay.
Omnipotence
right.
means all powerfulness, basically.
Oh.
Alright, Jasmine, what about you?
Hold on, this thing's being stupid. Hang on. There is one villain that I did not expect to grow accustomed to. You know all the villains over in Pokemon, right? The leaders.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Out of all of them, once I did not think I would grow to a liking to for an actual villain of the team. You know who he is?
Guzma.
God damn it, Red! You ruined the suspense.
Oh shit! Wait, really? I was just joking around.
God damn it! Yep, Guzma.
You got memed. Welcome to the meme stream. You just got memed.
She was gonna play the Guzma theme, wasn't she?
Oh,
Jasmine, you were gonna play the
I ruined it.
Jasmine, you were gonna play the You were gonna play the Guzma theme, weren't you?
What do you think is playing right now?
I was gonna say don't, because I don't know how Nintendo feels about that, and next thing you know, this stream's gonna get muted.
10 seconds is the maximum you can have.
Well,
Oh, snap. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Nintendo got her.
Yeah, Nintendo got Jasmine.
Nintendo's assassins got Jasmine. They're like ninjas, but they have Mario hats. They're like ninjas, but they make Mario noises.
In all seriousness, Guzma has. Well, honestly, what I found, I keep seeing all these series on Guzma. You know, before being Team Skull, he was an actual trainer. But here's what I found out. This is okay. Hold up. Spoilers to anyone who didn't play the. Hold up. Okay, who's playing the game? Who's planning to play the game or in the middle of the game? Or in the middle of the game that's not to the point where you're past the Elite Four.
I already finished the game.
I don't really play Pokemon, so I don't care.
What Pokemon are we talking about?
Sun and Moon, the newest one.
Be right
It's gonna
back.
be fun.
You guys have your fun conversation message in the chat when it's over. I haven't played the game, so bye.
Bye.
Oh man, she's gonna miss the interview with. Yeah.
We'll get her own Q&A. Don't
No,
worry.
wait, what do you... Guys, she just said message her in the chat when we're done talking about the end of Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
God, you guys need to listen.
Look! My ears are like small buttholes. That's what they look like. Like, imagine the picture of a small butthole. That's what they look like.
Okay, continue.
Whoa, Jasmine, whoa. Your mic.
You sounded like a Minecraft Let's Player for a moment.
Sorry. Okay.
Alright, can you stop the Guzma theme, please?
We're not gonna get. Wait, I don't want to get kicked.
I just don't need a copyright strike on this channel already.
Okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, what I was trying to scream out, that pretty much at the end of the game, you'll find a house sitting around first few routes on the first island. It's belong to him, and people say the evidence around this house, he actually went through a lot of abuse before he became a Team Skull member. There's even this one comic where he found a Wimpod and brought him in. The Wimpod saw all the abuse he had to go through, and when it was time to run away, the Wimpod evolved into a goalless spud. Go! That thing you fight.
Galio is fun.
That thing, the giant fighting bug thing, to defend Guzma, stopping the golf club. And then there's even a comic online on Tumblr that pretty much shows Team Skull's lives, feeling better about themselves even though they had shitty lives or whatever, such as one being stuck in an ordinary strict family, joining Team Skull, a transgender one that felt lost but felt like in a community went in Team Skull, all that, etc. And so I'm guessing the actual boss himself is not a bad guy himself. He's just, misguided. Went through a lot of shit.
Nice. Somebody messaged Cassie and said that it's all clear for spoilers. So what's our next topic? Because we are running on an hour and 20 minutes here soon.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, sorry, Rad. I thought you did.
Nope.
Oh boy.
I was the last one.
Oh yeah. Okay, then what's yours?
Let's see. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to bring One Piece in again because I'm not original. Oh, actually, wait. Hold up. I did find one. Okay, I'm gonna have to say. Do I have a real? I guess it's just GLaDOS from Portal. I don't want to be basic, but
That's a good one.
GLaDOS is just okay. The thing, because it's just a basic villain. Everybody likes GLaDOS, but I just want to bring this out because I couldn't think of anything. I had an idea, but I lost it somewhere. But ideally, what GLaDOS is like you got the mystery. You don't know all about her past. You got the humor. She's very comedic. You enjoy being around her. You got the scariness because she can end your life. You got everything to make a proper villain. You got character, a vile hatred for her, and still there's some mystery. You don't know what's gonna happen. It's just I don't know. GLaDOS is nice. Who did I have for? I don't know. I had another one that I was gonna say instead of GLaDOS.
I thought you were gonna say. I honest to God thought you were gonna say Aku.
Oh shit! Why didn't I say that? It is. Never mind. I changed my thought immediately. It's Aku. Never mind. I change it. It's Aku.
Extra thick.
Because 1 extra thick, 2 extra, 3 thick, 4 extra thick, extra thick.
All right.
I really don't have this out here.
Yeah. Why didn't I say Aku? Aku's fun. Yeah. Aku's just pretty much the same description as GLaDOS. You don't know everything about him. Yeah. He's still pretty funny and is mean. All right. That's it. Now let's move on to the next topic.
Wait. Hang on. Let me just ask this. How many topics do we have? Because I think we might be making our special guest impatient. And I think we might want to get to that because we are, once again, we're running an hour and 20 minutes here in a little bit.
We have 2 more. We could move them to the beginning of the next week because next week was going to be our least favorites, but I can move that in with the next.
But yeah, let's move it. Let's move that to next week because I mean, once again, we are running it. We're running the meter a bit.
All right, time to introduce our special guest, my son.
Cogs, my boy.
Cogs, my son. The official mascot of OGS.
Hang on, let me get a picture of him on the thing so that people don't be like, who's Cogs?
Use Jasmine's photo. My photo was made in like 2 minutes.
I'm gonna use your photo, Rad, because fuck you.
Okay.
Because fuck you.
Okay. Please fuck you. Please fuck me, I'm lonely.
Whoa.
Oh god.
Rad.
Son, cover your ears. Cover your antennae.
Yeah, but that's yeah, but today a few weeks ago we announced that we had a new mascot, aka Little Cogs here, and
my son.
Yeah, Rad's son, and now Cogs is available to join the podcast now that he's all settled in.
Yes, he has a nice little place in my room. And I made him. What happens is whenever I'm going off to school / work or whatever, Cogs teleports immediately with his laser magic.
We don't know why.
It's Jasmine's house.
Yeah, I was gonna say we don't know why, but every time he talks, it shows up on Jasmine's mic, and I don't know why that is. We gotta fix that glitch. But for now, we'll just deal with the glitch. So we had some questions ready for Cogs, right?
What? I thought it was just a free for all.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah. So all right, let me ask this. Cogs, what is your favorite character from King of the Hill? Oh yeah, I'll be translating for Cogs, unless Jasmine wants to do it.
Nah, you can do it. You can.
Sweet. I'll be translating for Cogs. So, Cogs, what's your favorite character from King of the Hill? Oh, okay. Dale Gribble. That's right. No Bobby Hill at all? You don't like Bobby Hill? Okay, I got it. Just kidding, it's Bobby Hill.
Who doesn't like Dale Gribble, though?
Everyone loves Dale Gribble.
He's hilarious.
Cogs, say pocket sand. Pocket sand. It's a favorite quote from Dale Gribble. Thank you. That's one digital cookie for you, my boy. Pat on the head. All right. Anyone else have questions? I have a ton of them.
Cogs.
I want you guys to ask first.
Cogs. If you had an apple and an orange and you hit them together, what do they create?
A orange, she said.
A orange. Okay.
A new color.
Well, he's a robot. He probably knows more than me because I'm a fucking idiot. So yeah.
Cogs is powered and run by. Okay, yes, you're correct. Cogs is run by a very interesting format of technology that we yet to understand. Since it came from the outer grounds,
and that's what we based our studio off of.
Yes, exactly. We just introduced them a few weeks ago because we were scared the government was going to get us. We had to run away from the government. It's a very long story, but we'll get to that eventually.
Oh, and if you say he looks like the Iron Giant, shh, don't say anything. He might be related to the Iron Giant, but we don't know.
The Iron Giant is my brother. He just has it's like a gene thing, you know.
One's made of metal, the other one's made of skin and bone.
Yeah, it's like a recessive gene, you know. It's like the one son's like dark hair, the next son's it's like when one son is white with dark hair and the next son is black.
And the next son's made of metal.
And the next son is black. It's totally a recessive gene. Totally.
Can I ask Cogs a question now?
Yes.
Ask Cogs a question now! Like Amanda.
What's your opinion on cinnamon buns?
Cinnamon buns are a viable source of vitamin C and also they're very nutritious.
I thought you were going to
Also,
say vitamin Z. I will be right back.
Vitamin Z or Dragon Ball!
Vitamin Z.
Cogs, what is your favorite anime? Crayon Shin-chan, a story about a preschooler who loves drawing and his adventures through life. Very relatable. Crayon Shin would be Cog's favorite though, just because it's about a kid who colors a lot and gets her in a lot of messes. So much similar to Cog's. In fact, I just realized there's a lot of similarities. Oh god, am I fake? Am I a fraud? Is my son not my son?
He's fine. He's fine. He's like, go. Continue the questions.
Sorry, I was talking. It's my mom. Yeah, I was like, is my son real? Is this my son? Yes, hello, son. Any other questions? Cass, would you like to ask my son a question?
I don't even know what to ask.
Any question will do. Hey,
Any
Tom,
question.
whatever,
Cogs is
whatever.
up to open.
I don't.
Cogs, do a Bobby Hill impression. Well done. He said, I'm okay, Dan. But that's a robot. Gotta teach him young. I've taught Cogs the humor insisting of King of the Hill memes,
I'm back.
pastas, and various African countries. Hello, Garrett.
Various. Okay.
Yeah, like Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is funny to say. Garrett, I made Cogs say a Bobby Hill impression.
Nice.
JJ next. I'm okay, Dad.
I'm okay, Dad.
Yeah.
Just stop.
All right. Let's see. Cogs, what is your favorite color? Magenta. Very nice.
Wow.
He enjoys the color because it's very colorful, but it also can be used for dark hues and various different types of photographs, depending on the situation. Right. Lots of magenta.
He said red.
Editor's note. Rad can't always 100% decipher what Cogs is saying. He sometimes makes shit up.
Yeah, sometimes.
You know what? I've actually been questioning whether Rad was lying the whole time.
No, I understand Cogs most of the time.
Well, because I was confused by that first question, because who would prefer Bobby Hill over Dale Gribble? Come on now.
That was all me. I taught him. I was like, son, if you see Dale Gribble one more time, I'm taking away your meme.
Why would you take away Cogs' meme? See, that's why Cogs always has a smile on his face, because he's powered by memes.
And powered by memes and fresh paints.
Except
Alright,
he has a
guy-
meme to impersonate.
Yeah. Alright, guys, I think we can ask Cogs a few more questions before we have to call it a night.
You got it, boy.
Because Cogs has to go to sleep soon.
Yeah, he's gonna power. You gotta go sleep mode. Cogs, it's good for a growing robot like you. Make sure you drink 1 glass of E-juice, energy juice, before sleep. It helps with your system. Make sure to take those batteries. The doctor said it's good for your allergies. Spring is turning to summer, so you might not have to take them soon, but just in case.
Hey. And here's the thing, Cogs, if you don't power down, like, frequently, you will overheat and bad things will happen.
You'll end up like Uncle Garrett. A real person. You'll become real if you don't go to sleep.
You'll become a real boy, like me.
Please, being real is lame. Don't do it. You can feel.
Being real is lame. Don't do it.
You can feel, Cogs. You have all the capabilities of a being aside from, peeing, but no one cares about that.
Aside peeing, no one cares about that.
You're fine.
Oh my god. Okay.
You got touch sensors. You've got you can digest or destroy food.
Do we have any last minute questions?
Cogs, what's your favorite form of painting? The format.
Cogs. Oh god.
Oh no. Is he getting my cookie jar again? Better get out of there, boy. That's mine. You have your own smaller but average-sized cookie jar.
He can't even eat cookies. He's a robot, for Christ's sakes.
He burns them. It's power fuel. He destroys the cookies and rearranges the atoms in his little robot belly to turn into actual fuel.
You know what? It's good thing we don't understand how Cogs works. Otherwise, somebody would have tinkered with him by now, and we don't want that. It's a bad
It would have
thing.
been alternate universe Red Righteous, Mad Righteous, the mad scientist. It's like me, but with a very large,
Hell out from
very
the
crazy
table.
fro.
All right. Well, I guess Cogs has suddenly shut down for the night, so I think that's where we're gonna call it. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go.
Klaus is here. He's back. Get out of my cookie jar.
He has my...
Cogs, get out of here. Get out of my cookie jar.
Get out of my cookie jar. You keep getting in there. I tell you, it's not good for a boy to eat his cookie jar beforehand. Yeah, you had your hands stuck.
He doesn't eat the cookies. He
stuck
eats
in the cookie jar.
No, he doesn't eat the cookies. He eats the cookie jar itself.
Yeah, the cookie jar's molecules are easy to rearrange as food.
All right.
Okay.
Let's ask him one last question. Two last questions, and then we gotta bail for tonight.
Okay.
Right. Alex, how old are you?
He doesn't know. I don't think robots age. He's just been existing for a long time. And then
Well,
You don't know when he was
And
activated.
as far as we know, the Outer Grounds has different laws of time. So who knows?
Different
Maybe
laws of time.
their Cogs was built like maybe a year ago, but here it's been 50 years since he was built. You know, who knows? So in Earth times, we have no fucking idea.
so let's just say that he is special in our hearts, and that's how he is.
He's a baby. That's all we have to say. He's a wee baby.
He's
robot.
a child.
He's a Bob. He's a Babu.
He's a
Oh
baby.
yeah, Rad. I'm
Yes.
sorry, but he downloaded my soundboard somehow.
I hate you. Why did you do this?
Oh, that's Rad's response. I hate you.
You ruined my son.
Exactly.
It's like when you let your kids.
Don't
like
look at
when
me. I
He's
looked
just
at him
gonna-
for 10
He's gonna snore, and then when he goes to breathe out, it's just gonna be a meme playing off
So
the
like extra
soundboard.
thick.
It's like extra thick.
If I hear my kids say extra thick, I am firing you as a nanny.
I'm sorry.
Not-
Hold up, Rad. You can't do that. This isn't your company.
It's a nanny for my child, yeah.
Yeah, well, you can fire her from being your babysitter, but you can't fire her from Outer
Okay,
Gun
you
Studios
wanna know what
because by
happened?
all technical pretenses, she has more power than you.
You know what
Me.
happened? You guys, hold up. You know what happened? I don't know what happened. Okay. Let me explain. Well, I turned away for 2 seconds, and I noticed one of the Wily's bots decided, took him like, oh hey, you want to learn your powers? Like sure. And apparently they installed a soundboard. You know why? I did a prank a few weeks ago. I did a prank on them, messing with the soundboard, flying around Wily Base. And they're giving me payback by giving me a soundboard to a little kid. Like, holy shit.
So is a soundboard drugs for robots?
No,
That's
a
the
soundboard is
sound
like
of
when you're. A soundboard is like.
No.
A soundboard is like when your parents like really
But
against you
there's
watching.
one sound I know you'd be okay with. I made sure he gets.
Is it the bath?
Hello.
I'm okay with that one. I'm okay with that.
The squee.
The
And he'll
sweet.
have this as well.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, amigos and
I was-
amigas.
I was gonna.
Do you got one last question?
No, I was gonna explain that like downloading a soundboard for a robot is like when your mom's like, "Hey, don't watch this show," and your grandma's like, "Yeah, you can watch it." I don't care.
Oh, okay.
Beep boop, son. Beep boop.
Rad.
That's a really good impression of me.
Yeah.
That's how I talk to my son. Beep boop, son. Beep boop. Whenever he goes to sleep, I say, "Set you down."
All right. Does anyone have any last minute questions before we end for tonight?
Cogs, how much do you love me? Thank you.
Oh my god, so pure.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is where we're going to call it for tonight. Sorry this week's stream was a day early, but nobody was going to be available tomorrow, especially not Cogs, because he has robo school tomorrow. So tune in next week for another Outer Ground Studios podcast. We'll hopefully have Cogs on there again with some different topics. Thank you, Cogs, for joining us, my friend. Thank you. You'll get your paycheck in the mail. Thank you, Jasmine, Cassie, Rad, and Sheriff for joining me on tonight's podcast. But anyways, thank you everybody for watching. Does anyone have any signing off statements?
I'm okay, Dad.
I'm okay, Dad. Thank you all for watching, and good night.